Let's stay with the 2025 budget. We're joined via telephone by the Member of Parliament for Achimota, Alexander Akwesi Akwa. Grateful to you, Honorable, for joining us here on the Channel One newsroom. I'm sure you've been looking forward to this budget. What exactly are you hoping to hear from the Finance Minister tomorrow?
Good evening to you and to your listeners, cherished listeners and viewers. For the first budget of this current NDC government, what we're expecting is to see the capping of very, very important funds like the National Health Insurance Fund and the GET Fund. These are promises that were made in the manifesto. I am of the high belief that if the NHIS fund is decapped, it will give access to NHIS for them to have more resources to take care of the facilities that have been offering NHIS, and then it will also bring about prompt payment. We're also expecting that there will be measures to grow the economy, to boost economic growth, create jobs, and increase disposable income, as promised by the NDC government. We're also expecting, after the tax that they are supposed to cancel, everybody is expecting because they were very serious campaign issues. We're also expecting that there will be some allocations for infrastructure development because there are a lot of projects that were started that are yet to be completed. We're hoping that the government will make a lot of allocations to ensure that these projects are completed. We're hearing that the government wants to cut expenditure, but we are hoping that the expenditure that they want to cut won't affect infrastructure development because it's one surest way of improving money circulation in our system. Okay. Education should also be one of the areas that we should look at, how we're going to continuously fund our free SHS policy.
Well, yes, on the free SHS, government says it's going to cut spending. You're hoping that they don't cut expenditure on the free SHS, I imagine.
No, I mean, it will be one of the serious issues for the government to do, to cut investment in free SHS. We have done our best, and we think that they must continue so that at least we have dedicated funding for this free SHS program so that we don't see our people demanding food from their parents here and there. Students asking parents to bring them logistics or food to make their stay on various secondary school campuses very, very okay. We expect that government does a lot of allocation to the free SHS secretariat.
Honorable, finally, before I let you go, in what areas do you think government should cut spending and cut waste, if there is any?
Government spending, Office of Government Machinery should be one area they should look at, because there's so much expenditure that comes with government, Now we're seeing a lot of appointments, even though ministerial appointments have been pegged at 50, there's a very cunning way of rewarding party faithfuls and people who really help the NDC to come into power. And so there's been a lot of presidential staffers that have been appointed, and all of them are going to enjoy portions of the budget. We are watching how much government allocates for government machinery.
All right, I'm grateful to you, the Member of Parliament for Achimota, Alexander Akwesi Akwa. Talking to us about the budget, which is expected to be presented by the Finance Minister to Parliament tomorrow. You're still watching the Channel One newsroom here on Channel One TV.